Hey garden lovers, is your backyard turning into a desert every summer? Are you tired of watching your favorite plants wilt and give up as soon as the heat wave hits? Well, what if I told you there are plants out there that absolutely love the sun and thrive when the temperatures soar? In today's video, I'm counting down the top 10 toughest plants for scorching heat, the real superheroes of the summer garden. From fiery flowers that bloom non-stop to grasses that dance in the breeze, and even a few wild cards you might have never heard of. These plants will turn your sun-baked yard into a colorful, buzzing oasis. Ready to discover which plants can survive and actually look amazing when the heat is on? Stick around till the end, because I promise you'll find a few surprises that might just change your garden forever. Purple coneflower. Let's talk about the purple coneflower, or as plant nerds call it, echinacea. If you want a flower that can handle the kind of summer that makes you want to hide inside with the AC on full blast, this is your go-to. Native to the American prairies, these tough beauties are basically made for hot, dry days. Their daisy-like petals in shades of pink and purple surround a spiky, cone-shaped center, kinda like nature's own disco ball for bees and butterflies. Not only do they look stunning in big clusters, but they also keep blooming even when other flowers tap out from the heat. And the best part? They're super low maintenance. Seriously, plant them, give them a little water while they're getting started, and then let them do their thing. But wait, there's more. Purple coneflowers aren't just pretty faces, they're also famous for their superpowers. Many people love growing echinacea not only because it attracts pollinators, think butterflies, bees, and even cute goldfinches who snack on their seeds, but also because it's known for its use in herbal remedies. Yup, echinacea tea or supplements are believed to boost your immune system. So while your garden is popping with color and life, you might just be growing your own backyard pharmacy too. It's the ultimate win-win. Beauty, resilience, and a little boost for your wellness, all in one plant. How cool is that? Black-eyed Susan. Meet the black-eyed Susan, the flower that's basically summer sunshine in plant form. Picture this, bright golden yellow petals circling around a bold, dark center, popping up everywhere from roadside meadows to backyard gardens. It's no wonder these cheerful blooms are such a staple in American landscapes. Black-eyed Susans aren't just tough, they're absolute survivors. Give them full sun, and they'll put on a non-stop flower show all summer long, even when it's blazing hot outside. And if you sometimes forget to water your garden, no worries. These plants are super forgiving and will keep shining bright, almost as if they're saying, "Bring it on, summer." But here's what makes Black-eyed Susans extra special. They're not just eye candy for you, but a buffet for local wildlife too. Bees, butterflies, and even songbirds love to visit these blooms, making your garden buzz with life. Once the petals fall off, the seed heads stick around, providing snacks for finches and other birds in the fall and winter. Plus, they're great for cut flower arrangements, so you can bring a little piece of that summer cheer inside. Honestly, if you're looking for a plant that's easy, joyful, and a total team player in the garden, Black-eyed Susan is ready to steal the spotlight. 3. Desert marigold. Let's shine a spotlight on the desert marigold, a true desert superstar. If your garden sometimes feels more like a slice of Arizona than a green paradise, this plant is your new best friend. With its bright, sunny yellow flowers perched on silvery, fuzzy stems, desert marigold brings instant cheer and a bit of wild western flair to any space. And get this, it loves dry, sandy soil and absolutely thrives in places where other flowers might throw in the towel. Forget about babying it with tons of water. This plant is happier the hotter and drier it gets. It's like the ultimate low-maintenance friend, tough, loyal, and always bringing good vibes. But what makes desert marigold really stand out, besides those fabulous flowers, is how it turns even the toughest spots into pollinator magnets. Bees and butterflies can't resist stopping by for a sip of nectar, so your garden gets a buzzing boost of life all summer long. And since this plant keeps blooming again and again, you'll have pops of yellow well into the fall. Plus, those fuzzy leaves aren't just for looks. They actually help the plant keep cool in extreme heat, kind of like wearing a tiny sun hat. If you're dreaming of a vibrant garden with almost zero effort, desert marigold is ready to make your sunniest dreams come true. 4. Red hot poker. Next up is the red hot poker, also known as Cnipophia. And trust me, this plant is an absolute showstopper. If you want your garden to have a dramatic look at me moment, red hot poker is the one. Its tall flower spikes shoot up like torches, covered in fiery shades of red, orange, and yellow, almost like the plant is trying to outshine the summer sun. And get this, these striking blooms don't just wow humans, they're also hummingbird magnets. So, if you love watching those little guys zipping around, plant a few red hot pokers and let the garden party begin. But red hot poker isn't just about good looks. This plant is a tough cookie. It thrives in full sun and isn't bothered by drought or poor soil. Once it settles in, it basically takes care of itself, giving you bold color with minimal effort. And here's something fun. The flower spikes bloom from the bottom up, so you get this cool ombre effect as the colors change along the stalk. Even when it's blazing hot and other flowers are wilting, red hot poker stands tall and keeps the show going. If you want a conversation starter and a pollinator paradise, this plant brings all the heat without burning you out. 5. Salvias. Let's talk about salvias, the garden's ultimate multitaskers. If you're hunting for a plant that's both beautiful and hardworking, salvia is about to become your new favorite. These plants come in all sorts of shapes and colors, from tall, spiky blue blooms to compact, fiery red or pink flowers. What's really cool about salvias is their never-ending flower power. Some varieties bloom from spring all the way to the first frost, keeping your garden alive with color even when the sun is relentless. And did I mention the fragrance? Run your hands over the leaves and you'll catch that fresh herbal scent, a little bonus aromatherapy while you're watering the garden. But there's even more to love. Salvias are pollinator superstars. Bees, butterflies, and especially hummingbirds just can't get enough of those tubular blooms. Plus, these plants are famously tough. They laugh in the face of drought, they're not fussy about soil, and once established, they hardly need any attention at all. Whether you're growing classic blue Salvia nemorosa or the heat-loving Salvia greggi, you can count on these plants to bring energy, wildlife, and a splash of color to your yard, even during the hottest part of the year. So if you want an easy, breezy, beautiful garden, salvias are ready to steal the show. 6. Zinnias. All right, let's talk about zinnias, the true party animals of the summer garden. If you've ever wished for flowers that keep blooming, no matter how hot or dry it gets, zinnias will blow your mind. These easy-to-grow annuals come in just about every color you can imagine: hot pinks, sunshine yellows, fiery oranges, and even cool greens. Zinnias grow fast from seed, and before you know it, your garden will be bursting with color like a confetti explosion. They absolutely love the sun, and if you miss a watering here and there, they'll forgive you. Zinnias are all about living their best low-maintenance life. But the real magic? Zinnias are pollinator magnets. Bees, butterflies, and even hummingbirds can't resist hopping from bloom to bloom. That means your garden becomes a living, buzzing celebration all season long. Plus, zinnias are perfect for cutting, so you can snip a handful for bright bouquets whenever you want a pop of color indoors. And here's a fun fact, the more you cut them, the more they bloom. So go wild, pick those flowers, and let your summer garden keep throwing its flower party, even on the hottest, laziest days. Zinnias are the ultimate set-it-and-forget-it plants that keep the good vibes rolling all summer. 7. Blanket flower. Now let's shine the spotlight on the blanket flower, also known as Gaillardia. If you love plants that act like the life of the party, always bright, always cheerful, and never afraid of a little heat, blanket flower is a must-have. Picture petals in warm, fiery shades of red, orange, and yellow, looking almost like a sunrise you can grow in your garden. The name blanket flower comes from the way these blooms can cover a patch of ground like a vibrant, cozy quilt. They bloom for months, starting in early summer and keeping the show going right through the dog days, all the way until fall. It doesn't matter how scorching it gets, these flowers just keep going and going. What makes blanket flower extra awesome is how tough and forgiving it is. Poor sandy soil? No problem. Forget to water? It's cool. In fact, the harsher the conditions, the better it seems to do. And it's not just humans who love blanket flower. Pollinators like bees and butterflies flock to these blooms for an energy boost. Even after the flowers fade, the seed heads look cool and can attract little birds. Basically, blanket flower brings non-stop color, invites tons of garden guests, and asks for almost nothing in return. If you want a plant that's beautiful, lively, and totally chill about the summer heat, blanket flower is ready to move in and make your garden pop. 8. Mexican feathergrass. Let's switch things up and talk about Mexican feathergrass, the plant that brings movement and magic to any garden. If you're bored with stiff, stodgy plants, this ornamental grass is about to steal your heart. Picture hundreds of fine, silky green blades that dance and shimmer with every breeze, turning your garden into a living, swaying landscape. When the sunlight hits just right, the feathery plumes almost glow, giving your yard a dreamy, soft focus look. It's so light and airy, you might even catch yourself zoning out and just watching it sway. It's that mesmerizing. But don't let its delicate looks fool you. Mexican feathergrass is tough as nails. It handles extreme heat and drought like a pro, thriving where other grasses might just give up. It's perfect for low-water gardens, rock gardens, or even tucked between paving stones for a wild, natural feel. And here's a bonus, it's super low maintenance. No need for constant trimming or fussing, just plant it, let it do its thing, and enjoy the beauty. If you want a plant that adds texture, movement, and a little bit of magic to your landscape, Mexican feathergrass is the ultimate chill, stylish garden companion. 9. Autumn sage. Now, if you're looking for a plant that brings a steady stream of color to your garden and asks for basically nothing in return, autumn sage, Salvia gregi, is about to be your new garden buddy. This shrubby perennial is a favorite in hot, sunny places like Texas and the Southwest, and for good reason. It bursts into bloom with bright red, pink, purple, or even white flowers, putting on a show from late spring all the way through fall. The flowers grow in little clusters on wiry stems, and they look so cheerful, it's almost like the plant is waving hello every time you walk by. Even when the rest of your garden starts to slow down in the heat, autumn sage just keeps chugging along, bringing fresh color month after month. But wait, there's more. Autumn sage isn't just there to look pretty, it's a true wildlife magnet. Hummingbirds absolutely love these tubular flowers. They'll zip around your yard all day, sipping nectar and putting on their own aerial show. Bees and butterflies join the party too, turning your garden into a buzzing, lively hangout. And the best part? Autumn sage doesn't need much attention from you. It thrives in heat, shrugs off drought, and handles poor soil like it's no big deal. So if you want a garden that's colorful, full of life, and super easy to care for, autumn sage is the MVP you never knew you needed. 10. Coreopsis. Let's wrap things up with Coreopsis, the plant that's pretty much sunshine in flower form. If you want a garden that looks happy even during the hottest, driest months, Coreopsis is a total winner. These cheerful blooms come in shades of yellow, gold, pink, and even red, and their daisy-like faces seem to smile right back at you. Coreopsis is famous for its ridiculously long blooming season. Some varieties flower for months on end, from early summer well into fall. And talk about easy! They thrive in poor soil, need very little water, and pretty much take care of themselves once they're established. It's the kind of plant that makes you look like a gardening pro with almost zero effort. But Coreopsis isn't just about looking good. This plant is a total pollinator magnet. Bees and butterflies just can't resist those sunny flowers, which means your garden will be buzzing with happy visitors all season. And when the blooms finally fade, the seed heads attract little songbirds, so your garden stays lively even as summer winds down. Coreopsis is also perfect for cutting and bringing indoors, letting you fill your home with a splash of garden joy. If you want non-stop color, easy care, and a garden that's full of life without breaking a sweat, Coreopsis is definitely the way to go. And there you have it, 10 of the toughest, most heat-loving plants to keep your garden looking incredible, even when the sun is doing its worst. Which one is your favorite? Or is there a heat-proof plant you swear by that I missed? Drop your thoughts and tips down in the comments. I love hearing from you. If you found something new to try in your garden, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more plant-powered ideas. And hey, share this video with a friend whose garden could use a little summer magic. Thanks so much for watching. Now go let your garden shine, no matter how hot it gets. See you in the next video.